Well, actually, it's one of the biggest music festival of Turkey, and it is actually basically classical music festival, but also with some modern dance and jazz performances as well. Actually, the recent years, the jazz, ethnic music, popular music, the world music, with all that kind of varieties, the festival is getting much more colorful, also with the aspects of the audiences, spectators. And actually, we are a non-profit music foundation that organizes this festival for 27 years. Like at least, I think in 1993, we became the member of in the European Festivals Association. So we can basically say it's a multicolor festival of the capital city of Turkey.
I noticed something very interesting in the history of your festival. There is a Bulgarian origin in one of the persons who established the foundation.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean that if we have collaborated with some Bulgarian artists?
No. I don't mean the collaboration. I mean the person who established the foundation.
Well, actually, it's the person who has established the foundation is an art lover, Western classical music lover family. This family also runs one of the biggest wine factory in Turkey. So they also would like to set up a music foundation to support the Turkish classical music artists and also make them collaborate and cooperate with the other international artists as well.
What is your vision about the upcoming edition of your festival? Do you plan any specific themes or events?
Well, actually, we have a theme of young composers, young artists, because as I told you, since recent years, our foundation's the festival program is consisting much more young influenced programs. And also this diversity, this wish, this aim also makes us to support the young audiences, to listen to them, the young composers, some contemporary music, some maybe popular music like jazz, blues, or any kind of their stuff. Also some modern dance companies, rhythm dance companies, and some, for example, of course with the classical music, some extraordinary events within the festival. So our aim is to bring much more young artists into the festival, because our city of Ankara has more than 7 or 8 universities. So this means that it's a young city, and we would like to use this usage of being in a young city to have them interact with the biggest music event of the city, which is International Ankara Music Festival. I can briefly say like that.
Could you highlight some of the composers' works and performers?
You mean the Turkish composers' work?
I mean the composers' works and performers who participate in your festival or are presented in your festival.
It's basically mixed. I mean, I cannot give a specific name actually, but as we know, all names in the classical music fields. So, like the other festivals the Western type of classical music, if I say, like Beethoven, Mozart, Chopin, Liszt. I think we will do much more Chopin activities this year as a special year of himself, 2010. So I can briefly explain express the the question of you as an answer like that.
Have you ever featured any Bulgarian performers or works?
Well, actually, we have this year. We don't have any Bulgarian artists, but we had previous years like Sofia Ballet or the Sofia Madrigal Choir. Also, there's a very well-known Bulgarian conductor who conducts one of the well-known Turkish orchestra, Bilkent Symphony Orchestra. His name is Emil Tabakov. We cooperate. We do lots of concerts with them every year.
What about Yıldız Ibrahimova? Did she?
Yes, Yıldız Ibrahimova also. We definitely. We also last 4 years we did 2 concerts with her. One was it with Zagreb Young Jazz Orchestra in a cooperation of Jeunesse Musicale Croatia with her, because she was the guest artist of the night, and also with Mr. Papazov. I think also he's a clarinetist, very well-known clarinetist, Bulgarian clarinetist.
Yes. Ivo Papazov.
Ivo Papazov,
yes.
Definitely. And so with himself and her, they made a very interesting jazz program. I think it was 3 years before. We definitely do lots of concerts with Mrs. Ibrahimova, apart from the festival as well.